We could be.
Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to make upside down banana bread cinnamon rolls. They are going to be so delicious. So in this bowl I have 1 cup of milk and I'm going to add 4 tablespoons of butter, unsalted. Okay, and now I'm going to put this in the microwave for 30 to 40 seconds. Okay, so I put this in for about 30 to 40 seconds, and now I'm going to add 5 teaspoons of active dry yeast, the instant stuff. So just sprinkle that over the top, or you can use 1 20-ounce package of yeast. Okay, so now I'm just going to set this off to the side for 10 minutes, and I'll come back and I'll show you what to do next. Okay, so now you can see that it's nice and frothy, the yeast mixture. So you're going to pour this yeast mixture into a big bowl. Like that. And then you're going to add a 1/4 cup of, or a 1/3 cup of white sugar, sorry. A 1/4 teaspoon of salt. And 4 ripe bananas, like really ripe bananas, smashed up. Okay. Get all this mixed together really good. Okay. And now you're going to add 4.5 cups of all-purpose flour, but you're going to do it a little bit at a time. So I'd say, I don't know, 1/2 cup or 3/4 cup at a time, and just mix it in gradually. When everything's almost all combined, you can add some more. And just keep doing this until all your flour is gone, and I'll come back and show you. Okay, so now I'm having a hard time getting it mixed together, so what I'm going to do is I'm just going to dump it out onto my counter. And I'm just going to start kneading it with my hands. You want to do this for about 5 minutes or so, and if you need to add more flour, go ahead and add more flour as you need it until you make a dough consistency and it's not sticky. So I'm going to continue to do that, and I'll come back when that part's finished. Okay, so now that that is all kneaded and I've gathered it up into a ball, I'm just going to take a couple tablespoons of oil, vegetable oil, canola oil, preferably vegetable, that's what I always use. Anyways, and you're just going to put it into the bottom of a bowl and then kind of swirl it around a little. And then you want to take your dough and drop it in, just like that. Cover it with a dish towel or a piece of saran wrap, but lightly over top, and let this rise for 2 to 3 hours. I will come back and show you what to do next when that's all done rising. Okay, so now we're gonna do the sauce, and over here I have a large, oh you can't see that, I have a large casserole dish. just put that to the side. And in here, I have half a cup of butter, 1 cup of brown sugar, a teaspoon of salt, and I'm just going to add everything in. Just like that. Spoon. Okay, so now you need about a teaspoon of vanilla. And you need a 1/4 cup of honey. Get all that goodness in there. Okay, so you're just gonna cook this out until it's all melted and gooey. Should only take a few minutes, and continue to stir it because you don't want your sugar to burn. I'm gonna go turn my TV down. TV was so loud. Okay, so just continue to stir this until that sugar is all dissolved and it's nice and melty. And I'll come back and we will start working on our filling for our cinnamon rolls and rolling them out. Okay, so now that this is all melted, you're just going to pour this right into the bottom of this casserole dish and spread it out. And then just set it off to the side. Okay, as you can see, this has like tripled in size. So now I'm just going to put some flour onto my counter. And just like that. Okay. And then I'm going to take this dough out of here. Okay. You might need a little extra flour for rolling it out. But you want to roll this out to about 18 inches by 12 inches or so. And you want to move it around frequently so that it's not sticking. Pretty good. Very stretchy dough. Okay, so continue to roll it out until you get an 18 by 12 inch square, or as close to a square as you possibly can. Alright, so now we are going to work on the filling. So in here I have 4 tablespoons of melted butter. I'm just going to pull that out of the way just for a second. I also need 1 tablespoon of ground cinnamon. And I need a 1/4 cup of white sugar. A 1/4 cup of white sugar. into there. And I'm going to get this all mixed up. Here's my little... Okay, so I'm just using a basting brush. Mix this up really good. Mix it really well, just like that. Okay, put this back. And then you want to coat this entire thing. Coat every inch of it. Okay, I'm going to continue to coat this. When I come back, we will roll it up, slice it, and we'll get it assembled. Okay, so now we have it all coated. We're going to, lengthwise, we want to roll it so that we get a longer roll. So just carefully roll it. Just like so. It is delicate. Okay, keep going. Just like that. These are so messy and so time consuming, but they're so worth it. Okay, now try and roll it close to you, or close so you can see. Grab a knife, and you want to try and get at least 15 cinnamon rolls out of this. So I'm going to cut it in half. I'm going to cut it in half again. Like so. I'm just going to do that, and I'll come back when they're okay. So I got 15, and in here I have my sauce at the bottom, my caramel. And now I'm going to take these and turn them this way and do 3 rows of 5. 4 and 5. Oh, this one's falling right apart. Okay, so now you want to cover these and let it sit, let them rise again for another 15 minutes. And preheat your oven to 350 degrees Fahrenheit, and I'll come back and show you what to do next. Okay, so now they've risen for the second time. I'm going to put these in the oven 350 degrees Fahrenheit for 35 to 40 minutes until they're golden brown. Just check on them. You don't want them to burn. Okay, so they are all done. And now what you want to do is you want to get a platter or something as wide as the pan. Okay, and you want to invert them. So I'm going to take this cutting board. I hate doing this because I always feel like I'm going to drop it on myself. Okay, and you want to go as quickly as you can. Hang on to it tightly and then put it onto the back. Okay. Ooh, they look so good. Yum. And look at all that caramel. Oh my goodness. They look delicious. Okay. And then you just separate them, and they got that yummy caramel sauce all over them. So enjoy. Oh, you can keep these in your fridge for 4 or 5 days covered, and then just reheat them in the microwave for, I don't know, 20-30 seconds. Enjoy. Thanks for watching.